Well, Drew, I would be inauthentic if I didn't ask. Are you dating Dennis now?
I'm like, say something. Did you sleep with him or not? Tell that girl before she come over here with us.
Y'all, we are so back.
I got pissed because the bitch was trying to film with my baby daddy on the show. I don't know how many times I gotta say that.
I've been seeing the shady comments, and all I gotta say is y'all gonna have to back up off PJ's mama, because I know Porsha ain't an angel walking the earth, or whatever Drew said Dennis was for her, but come on now, y'all. Like, I'm not gonna just sit back and let y'all drag her like this.
How do I stop these notifications?
It's Justin Diego back with another Bingeworthy video. And today, we have to talk about why fans of the show are completely slamming Porsha Williams right now because of this crazy scene that we just saw on episode 2 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 16, that has everybody feeling some type of way.
I hope Dennis is breaking Drew's back on the floor of the studio, honey. I hope he is. And I hope Porsha is throwing up and sliding down the wall when she finds out. Because how the you gonna do what you did, but then try to act like you have some control over what Dennis is doing?
Could it be pot meets kettle? Possibly. But, you know, it doesn't change the fact that it don't matter what she's done. She can still be angry about what's happening in this situation.
If you watched The Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 16, episode 2, appropriately titled Hot Dogs and Hot Mics, then you already know that Kenya Moore and Porsha Williams pulled up in their Rolls Royces and served up some good RHOA tea.
I think that after we had kids, there's a newfound respect for each other. I mean, we old as hell now. Why keep fighting?
Now, I know that fans were really, really happy to finally see these two together and in a good place after all these years. And I was really glad to hear them get right into some things because there are still so many questions that I have about this whole Dennis and Drew situation.
When she mentioned Dennis and the music, I was like, wait, Dennis and music? I never heard those two things together before.
And Porsha is standing on business because she feels like Drew Sidora biting off her storyline is where she draws the line.
You have been trying to go behind my back and do something very dirty by asking Dennis to film with you.
No, for real though. She's basically saying that it's not cool for Drew to mess with, or like not mess up, but to mess with her livelihood by trying to ruffle feathers when she's already worked really, really hard in real life to keep the peace between her and her baby daddy, Dennis.
The only thing that set me off at the party was me now finding out you are also trying to film with him on here without telling me.
Here's the thing that I feel like some of you guys are missing about this whole situation. Porsha's original storyline was supposed to be this fab new life, and it was supposed to be with Simon Guobadia. Like, what we're getting from Shamia right now, combined with Porsha and Simon flying these girls all over the world in private jets, is exactly what producers were probably expecting when they did all of that to get Porsha back. Then, boom.
I'm trying. I'm literally trying. Turn this on. Turn it on!
So I feel like, honestly, Porsha is iconic on RHOA, and we know that. But the fact is, her main storyline was scrapped. And we had to pivot to this divorce storyline instead, and y'all, that can only go so far. So when Porsha heard about what Drew was cooking up, she was probably like, damn girl, how is your storyline about to be better than mine when that's my baby daddy?
Imagine him and I, right? Getting into it or something, and we're not speaking. And now he gets offered these cameras to come and use my own platform against me.
I completely understand this crash out because it's true. Dennis being able to just come on here and reap the benefits of Porsha's platform like this completely takes away so much of her power in their relationship. And with the way that Drew Sidora was allegedly trying to roll this thing out, I'm not saying that the flag was red, but it was at least orange.
Guess what? We hollering about we family. You represent us.
You know we hot on the mic.
Yeah, I'm sure you know. You're a pro now with it, huh?
You tripping right now.
But to be clear, I am in no way, shape, or form mad at Drew Sidora about all this. If anything, I am impressed. Now I see why she was the only housewife to survive that mass shakeup for the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 16, because this storyline right here was a saving grace for both her and Porsha.
Another damn housewife. Looks absolutely insane.
But I know that some of y'all are sitting there with your face all bowed up, and I imagine you're the same people who are mad at Porsha for bringing her daughter into this equation, even though this drama is literally about her baby daddy, Dennis.
Do what you do. And by what you do, it's gonna mark how this happens.
What you mean?
It's gonna mark how this look for your daughter. Doing stupid shit. Can't count on nobody.
Hey, come on now.
But me.
No, because Porsha and Dennis need to quit playing and go ahead and get back together because, like, am I toxic or is this real love? This is given romance. This is given, baby, please don't embarrass me like this.
He can never not be gay for 5 seconds. I'm just like, can you not be gay for 5 minutes?
Now, I used to feel like no matter what Porsha did on the show, RHOA fans would always find a way to get behind her and stand 10 toes down. But now, all of a sudden, y'all are dogpiling on her. Talking about, this is stupid. Drew can't work with Dennis, but Porsha can marry her castmate's husband?
Say what now?
And she doing too much. You don't own your baby daddy. And that's the problem with the women in our society now, exclamation point. You should have married him if you wanted to tell him what to do. Before more Housewives fans chimed in talking about, I never looked at Porsha the same after her family special. She wants to flaunt her new love and lifestyle in her ex's face, but loses her entire mind when he does anything with another girl. Just self-centered and unreasonable. Girl gone. And I'm following Porsha's logic about there being a conflict of interest of some sorts and Dennis filming with other housewives. However, in all caps, that hot mic conversation lets me know that there's a narrative that Porsha would like to control with this relationship.
It's supposed to be a sisterhood, and I don't feel a sisterhood right now.
And some viewers really hated how Porsha involved her child, saying she gotta stop making this man feel guilty for doing nothing and using her child to make a point. And see, I hate when women try to use their kids to manipulate the daddies. This situation had nothing to do with that baby. She just wanted her way. Shame on you, Porsha.
Yes. Right there. All right.
Before another fan kept it so real talking about Porsha don't want anybody else to mess with Dennis at all with the crying laughing face emoji. This is who she should have married.
No.
Comment right now and tell me what you guys think about all this. Do you feel like Drew Sidora is dead wrong for even thinking about filming with Porsha's baby daddy Dennis, the hot dog man? Or do y'all feel like Porsha should really be grateful for Drew Sidora saving her Real Housewives of Atlanta peach by giving her this alternative storyline since she couldn't even film at Simon's house?
I'm trying. I'm literally trying.
Thank you guys for watching this video all the way to the very end. Now, I gotta get out of here so I can go watch Candy Burris spill the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 16 tea on her Amazon Lives. And then I'll be right back.
Next time on The Real Housewives of Atlanta.
We are shopping! Don't pull her hair, Brooklyn.
No, I'm pulling out.
Slide off.
Kenya, she threw a little like jazz, but I know how to deal with girls like her.
If you don't take it on back with that 99 nose, don't do that.
Okay, Flavor Flav.
Porsha, you said you wanted to talk.
You can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like. When the beat goes off, we bang to the. You can have whatever you like. Whatever you like.